before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet
you hear that, guys? Magic.
It, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door.
What's wrong with that?
Unholy relics of this
I say, when life hands you apples, you make apple juice.
The werewolves, did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual.
Yeah, right.
Monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The dark raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Alright, yo. Welcome to the Kingdom of Draeye channel. This is your King Draeko speaking. Let's do this shit, yo. It is The Witcher 3. This one's for me, guys. Let's do it. You know, no, like, I would say no, but even though I'm crazy, I'm not a dumbass. Let's do this tutorial right quick. Simulate Witcher 2 save. On. Dude, that was a perfectly good horse. Okay, that exactly what it was badass, but it's still. That was cool too, man. Gotta be the coolest fucking opening I've ever seen, though. What's she about to do? That's what's up, yo! That's what I'm talking about, man! Woo! She has a raven as a familiar, man. That's fucking awesome. Dude, tell me that wasn't the awesomest opening in the world, guys. If anybody wants to discuss this, send videos. I must see them. That was awesome. If it gets awesomer than that, educate me, please. Alright. Let's repeat banks of the Gwenlick Air. Or Gwenlick. Whatever the fuck that is. I don't think I ever played any of the other games. That thing doesn't look friendly, and I don't like where it's swimming.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Damn.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but
that's
to
a nice
prod you
view,
to
isn't
hurry.
it, guys?
It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her.
They could have done better, though.
Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Still, the graphics have come pretty far.
So, later then.
See you later.
There you go. We don't know what he was looking at, guys. He's still looking at it, too. I don't blame him, man. Is this what they exposed us to in the middle of the ship? I think The Witcher 3 was trying to say something, guys. Damn, she has some pretty eyes, too, actually. Again, his eyes look fucking awesome. Welcome to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary, where you'll also find detailed information about world lore and gameplay mechanics. To disable tutorial messages, go to the options menu. Alright. So I can jump like this. Witcher sense. Ah, that's interesting.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Oh, that's cool. Being all magical and shit. Apparently, she found some clothes, guys.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Ah, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Way to turn it around. Alright. Man, I can't get over this. It's like, guys, I'm cold. I'm just gonna poof. You know? Poof the damn fire on. Anyway. Ah, I see. Apparently I gotta investigate a vase.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Why is that door locked? And where is the key? Do I get to go outside or some shit? Is that it?
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Damn, that really is, man. Look at this, guys. This is fucking glorious. They make everything look so far away, and they do it on purpose to make the landscape look larger. But by doing this, they also make it look slightly less people, you know what I mean? Draeye, MHW, Monster Hunter World. I'm just not in the mood for that right now. Besides, I'm broadcasting. Give me just a moment, guys, and I'm going to respond to my message here. Give me a moment. Alright, we are back. The only door I've seen so far is this one here. Oh, what the fuck? It said it was locked. They lied to me, guys. Wahoo!
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. Had her taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become wise. I'll see you below.
It's like, man's a lot of authority for, like, somebody who's been sleeping all day, huh?
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
This doesn't look right, guys. Just saying. Oh, damn, okay.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Am I not going the right way here? Ow.
I said you weren't
We shall
allowed
never
to do
speak
it.
of this, guys. I'm gonna end up accidentally. Whoa! Houdini! Lovey! What? Oh, right, she's in here.
What?
I thought for a second you were in the bathroom, but I forgot you were working on your, Yo, I wanna accidentally, start eating your,
Oh no. Well, then you better bring them in here.
Okay.
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Maybe if you fall, he says. Well, what about if you fall? I fell. So you fell. I haven't actually eaten any of them yet, but for being a good Jay, I'm gonna snatch them up.
You can't.
Love you.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
Oh, I did it again,
I
guys.
said you weren't allowed to do it.
What the fuck, guys? I can't see any path from there, man. And it won't let me climb any other way. I know it's definitely not Assassin's Creed, but... Oh, yeah. Let's see how we can do this without fucking it up. For the record, let it be known, I am high. I have been smoking weed.
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
Oh, wow.
What is it? Come on. Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
I win.
Your legs are longer. Show you yet. Just need to grow a bit.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
$12.72, huh? Damn.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something?
Mm-hmm.
True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wildlands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. And we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
You know, the old Witcher guy was in Diablo.
I smell it.
His voice.
Ghouls.
Life on the continent in the blah 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 Isles. It's nasty. Blah blah blah. Oh, damn. Oops. Let's try this again. I probably should have followed the combat tutorial. Apparently, guys, I suck at this game right now. But give me a moment. I promise I'll get better. Tiredness combined with weed is like drowsy, guys. If you're one of those people that stay up all the time because they think they're not tired, then do not smoke weed unless you want to feel even more tired. That's kind of what I want, though. I'm hoping because of the weed in my system, I'll feel extra tired come nighttime. I'm just gonna skip this now because we already saw this, guys.
About?
Rather not talk.
Gotcha.
So, time to hit.
Wait.
Didn't overlook any.
Stop.
Skippy.
Wait. Hear that?
Alright.
Stench.
That's how I guard. Okay, oops. Oh, and that's how I lock on to shit. Cool. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not engaged in combat.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Loot this one. I also killed one over here somewhere, didn't I? Alright, I got my hunter's vision, don't I, for this kind of thing? Are those things moving? They are. They're life forms. I should probably get on my horse, huh?
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
Because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going. We going? Help me! Help!
Griffin? It's a fucking griffin. This is gonna be interesting, guys. Woo!
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close.
I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they
Not
call
really,
witches
guys.
heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Rye beer sounds good as fuck, man. Look at you over there, looking all sexy, lovey. Roach is a horrible name for a horse.
Move it! So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountain, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too.
Ah, so that's how I open up my,
We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard, and we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Go, go. Giddy up. Slower. Hey-ya. Not so fast, Roach.
Don't you look at me.
Slow now.
Dad went missing one day, so folk had bewitched him that was hunting nearby. Started poking past when he started...
Run, Roach. Not so fast, Roach.
What did the folk do? Could have sewed his head back on.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weevilaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Mm-hmm. Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Shit, yes,
Show me what you got behind the counter. Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries. Might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies.
Come here, you.
They all need food, drink, and a night's rest and
You know, it's obviously waving you over.
War's been good for your trade.
Because you didn't stick around long enough to see anything.
Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
I mean, I wasn't whistling at you for nothing.
Why are you sweaty?
I'm not.
You're hot.
Because I'm hot. Love you, sweetie. Yeah. Alright.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Alright guys, I gotta go fill up a cup of water right quick, and then we can continue. King Draeko and the Witcher. Episode 1. Oh, I wish I wasn't so fucking tired / exhausted though, yo. I'm telling you.
Lovey. Your mom bought this for me 2 years ago. It shrank. It got shrank in the washer and dryer.
You know, if you were to skinny out even a little bit, you could probably wear that. That's a fact. Honestly, though, you should probably keep that one just because it was a gift.
Yeah, you're right.
Might hurt my mother's poor fucking feelings.
I don't think she even remembers she got it for me.
You never know.
Yeah,
She's pretty random like that. She could be like, remember that thing I got for you? Then you'd be like, oh yeah, I sold it. You'd be like, she'd be all like, you sold the shirt I gave you? How could you wear? Man. By the way, did I hear you on the phone with her earlier? Me? Yeah. What? I thought I heard you on the phone with my mother earlier. No. No? I'm tripping? Well, not when I was in here with JC. I heard you on the phone with someone. I thought it was...
on the phone. It was the voicemails.
Oh, she left...
Just letting you know that she didn't get incarcerated.
Cool. That's good, at least. I'll have to call her and talk to her about it. At some point in time, when I care. Alright.
Yeah, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the hut.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Okay, options marked blah blah blah. We'll use the blah 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 sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. To charm more stubborn individuals you would otherwise resist during a conversation, invest in the delusion ability in the character panel.
Waste of words. Don't have time for your kind.
Smart. Nor do we have time for yours.
I mean, I could have whooped the shit out of him, but I don't want to sully this nice lady's tavern. I wonder if any of these fuckheads will talk to me.
There are 4 factions.
4 what?
You look like you're a logical dude.
Suits. What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Wait.
Got a minute?
The Earth does revolve around the sun.
Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
That's
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What do you mean?
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Farewell.
Gotta go. So
honestly, I don't like
moment,
these type of people anyway.
You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Fuck it.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
I don't care. Let me just play here. Sure, I'll figure it out as I go. Any of these bitches got a shield? Fuck it, we'll go with you first. Okay. Five archer. What did he just add? Must have been that 4 or 3 warrior? I'm not sure, man. Screw it. do I pass, or attack, yo? The player who loses a round also loses a life gem. Game is over once a player has lost both life gems. Oh man, how though? How did he win? Okay, whatever. Alright, let's see here. Wait, what? I don't get it.
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Required... If you ever find...
I'll remember that.
I want to play again.
Ah! You
Let's play this game.
An interesting...
I fucked it up, guys. Oh well.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
I'll have a drink.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name?
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yen?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black
Damn, it's coming down, Lovey.
Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. No, you done nothing.
Horses working witchcraft. Get him!
Nice meeting you.
We're catching snails! God have mercy!
Please, don't hurt me.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm just gonna go ahead and like... Willis, you're a blacksmith, huh?
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service the garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
Good luck rebuilding. Farewell.
Fifty years of work up in smoke.
Wonder how this dude will treat me
What
if
do you
I...
want?
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks. I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Let's see if I can get a free blacksmith, guys. Oops. I'm not trying to burn your house down any more than it already has been. Oh. Man. Hey, Parsley. Why does he have to move so bloody fast?
Freak.
Uh-huh. You're chewing or swallowing whole.
Wind's howling.
This is a hard game to, like, control, yo.
Footprints. A man's. Large. Stinks of piss. And vodka. Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Eeri Gloir. Lede Nordling.
What happened to your mug?
I can't seem to find the exit point, yo.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons?
Judging by his footsteps, I had to guess. I'd say he went across this way.
Can't decide. Should we draw it or no? Got to make soup comfortable.
You're kidding me though, right? Come on, man.
Sure to be poison.
Sure, not so sure. Who knows? Could well in hovel instead. Not more like. I don't want to be ill when you start roast.
So I know that he went here. Hey, it's highly possible that he climbed up that spot there.
We have much work to do.
Such
here.
a lush.
Quite a lot. You'll not get food, not from me.
I would give you such a lush.
Out of my way.
I would give you such a lush.
I have my eye on you,
Move.
moving.
Move it.
Leder Nordling.
I could talk to one of these guys real quick.
Step away.
No, it doesn't look like they're gonna tell me shit.
Nordling?
That's pretty useful though. It shows me everything that can be looted. Did you say something to me, Lovey? I'm wearing noise-canceling headphones, and you're shouting across the room. There's no way in hell I would have heard you. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Now it makes a lot more sense. All right. I love your face, sweetie. Just tell me this when you, if you need my attention, you'll come in here, okay? Okay. Otherwise, there's no way in hell I'm gonna notice you. I'm sorry.
Bye, Pride, Hellraiser.
Hey, what's this here?
Your gran told me about.
Oh, did I just steal something? Oops. Well, oh damn. Apparently they can like up and one-shot me, guys. I have lost coin, huh? I'm just gonna load here, yo. Right in the middle
This
of
bard's
everything
tale
anyway.
begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking
I
his
can't
lover
skip
of
this.
yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
You think she was trying to ditch you if she has eluded you for years? I mean, pretty sure that's a sure sign, you know what I mean?
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Can't decide. Should we draw it or no?
Found it.
Soup out of something, but Tosley said he'd not give us
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
so sure. Who knows? Will you go to the well in Hovel instead? Not on your life. I'd rather be ill than disturb a ghost.
Could ye deliver us from evil?
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming.
Don't
so
you
wham,
look at
bam,
me? The
and
wild
knocked his head
hunt
off.
in the heavens
So it
always
was.
heralds
Said it
war.
was some drowner that had supped on the kid. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do?
Seemed like they could have sewed his head back on.
Tracks lead back to the village.
What do you say to that?
What do I know? Freak.
Bard.
Looking for trouble?
The looting system in this game is kind of horrible, yo. Oh, I see. So it's this person's house.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds. Claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa. Our arsonist's a charmer, too. Come on. Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies do anything for gold, they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp!
Try me, peasant. I could use the practice.
Ah! Yeah! Yeah!
Come on, come closer.
Oh, stop, I give up. Damn it. You broke my nose.
But not your legs, so let's go see the smith. And take my advice. Don't try anything else. Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil still holds, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Alright, discount blacksmith, guys.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Show me what you got.
Alright, let's see here. I have no armor. Oh, what do we got here? Light armor. Amateur's armor repair kit. Ooh, it could be useful actually. How much does it cost? It's not cheap, that's for sure. He sells supplies as well. Spike, rogue, crafting diagram, armor. So he sells diagrams for better armor, huh? Six. How is a fishing rod considered junk?
Show me what you got. Show me what you
Can I
got.
sell my shit to him as well? So there's a list of things I can and cannot sell, huh?
So long.
Well, I'm almost there, guys. Drowner brain, huh? Oh, so that's how it works, okay. I need to make some money, yo.
Greetings.
A witcher? You see the notice? Hear about the well?
A well? First I've heard. There a problem?
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin. If you could drop your price a bit, I'm sure we'd agree. That settles it then.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
Evil ass.
That stench.
Whoa, Master Witcher.
Seems like a good time to get some practice. Really? A fucking guard came out of nowhere? That's dumb. Didn't have much coin to begin with, yo. Damn it, man, this is fucking ridiculous. Hey! I finally got a person watching me. Hi, person. Alright, I accepted this guy's job. Fuck it, I need to really get these powers down. What do we got? Influence opponent's mind, telekinetic blast, a magic trap.
Ugly bastard.
really need to get better at using the ability to guard.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Damn. I am having no such luck at all. Guess who? What up? Honestly, dude, unless you want to be offended, it's better not to have me guess who you are. Everybody uses a different name for my PlayStation account. I don't know if you're Hunter, I don't know if you're Fisher, I don't know if you're Iron. You could be 1,000 people, I know. And I'd probably not remember which one. This probably means that I have nothing again. That's annoying. Fish. It is Fisher. What up, man? Oi. I'm getting my ass handed to me, Fish. Of course, I got it set on in the maximum difficulty, which is part of that, but still.
Master, don't dawdle. The little one's getting worse.
Poor kid, I'm just bump. I just gotta check my inventory right quick, see if I have those pelts still or not. Doesn't look like it, no. However, it seems I haven't lost that money I had earlier either. The fuck? It's not working. It told me I could do that, but I guess not. Most recent save. This is a little annoying, yo. I have to pee. I have to pee though, lovey. This is why I didn't want to get anything from the gas station, lovey, because now I want more, and I can't have any more because I have no more.
No more what?
I'm telling you, this is why I didn't want to get snacks. Oh. Because I knew I'd want more. I knew no matter what I ate, it wouldn't be enough. It's what, lovey? Stick in the mud. Okay, yeah, I got you.
Not stick in the mud.
Yeah, you said mud in the stick. It's actually stick in the mud.
No, I said stop being such a bottomless pit.
Oh, I heard mud in the stick, and I thought you switched it around. I suppose I should learn and see what skills I can get here. Damn it! I'm just gonna stop broadcasting at this point. Get the game down again. Power. No. Broadcast.